Los Angeles. You were the girl that every boy wanted to take to prom, except for me. Yet somehow I still found you beneath my windowsill at 4 a.m. trying to serenade me between whiskey breaths. Said, "You stupid boy, why don't you come down here and screw me?" And I said, "Because you invented Paris Hilton, the drive-by shooting, and from what I hear, you've got a wicked case of hepatitis." I said, fair enough, will you come still dance with me?" And I said, "Okie dokie pokey, take my hand." And I gripped you beneath the valley till Long Beach took its seat next to my heart and Venice its seat next to my liver. And I looked you in the eyes and I said, "My word, you're beautiful." And you said, "Well, I've had work done." And I said, "I hope Denver doesn't get jealous because I never wrote a poem like this about her." And you said, "Don't stress it because me and Vegas were tight. This stuff won't make it past state lines." And I said, "Maggie, oh Maggie. Can I call you Maggie? You know you always seem like a Margaret to me, but I'm not exactly sure. But I think Maggie's short for Margaret, so can I call you Maggie? That would really make my day." You said, "Sure, you friggin' weirdo." And I said, "Maggie, kind of like a hooker with a heart of gold, but you're more like a city with a really big drug problem. I love you for your imperfections and your fault lines. I love you for your endless traffic and the way it gently lulls me to sleep at night like a lover's breath, tickling the sound of my ear. It sounds like a pig stuck in a vacuum with a chainsaw while listening to Little John and Maggie. It's beautiful. Oh baby, I don't mean to get personal, although I can't help but wonder, why does Hollywood ever remind me of a middle-aged drag queen that just tried not to be pretty? Like she only bathes in the bathwater left over from the baptisms of babies who never wanted to be holy in the first place. Beautiful and spent, no doubt, filled with some kind of regret that forces her to grit her teeth until they chip and crack like her sidewalks do. And you said, "That's not fair." And I said, "Well, neither are implants, but thank you for those anyway." While we're at it, thank you for Obama, thank you for road rage, thank you for teaching us that this most important lesson in the 21st century is to never make a sex tape because people will watch that trash. And Maggie, thank you for anorexia. My friend Abigail really liked that one. And he said, "Stop messing with my good lighting." And I said, "Stop trying to hold my shadow against me. Just sometimes you remind me of a Terwilliger car wreck, and I can't help but stand over you and rubberneck. Maggie, tell me, why do you give 2 tears about Anna Nicole Smith? Because you know they found your DNA beneath Marilyn's fingernails. And by the way, Heath Ledger sends his regards. So stop stealing our beautiful people and messing them up with your good taste." And you said, "I love you." And I said, "Stop trying to sell me something because I know God lives in California and he works as a makeup artist using sidewalk chalk left over from the children gunned down in South Central to paint on the sky's face those Technicolor sunsets you're so famous for, using it to cover up the burn marks still left over from the Watts riots. Spends his weekends below I-10 underpasses, sipping Thunderbird, telling governor jokes till all the junkies laugh so hard the freeway's shake and they all think it's going to be the big one. And Maggie, I know there are things. Now tell me your secrets, the kind of secret you don't want to tell other people, like whether or not that Hollywood sign ever changes its position up on the hill, just so the people stuck in morning traffic will notice it through the smog. Or do the tar pits ever feel like they're giving up all their secrets, like I do sometimes? Does the 405 ever straighten itself out late at night to get the drunks home safely? Will the Sunset Strip ever spit out all of the people that it swallowed, like the tar pits do their secrets, or will it just continue to pull itself taut like so many empty dreams and broken syringes, trying to look good for Beverly Hills as she walks by, looking like the apocalypse, coming down the sidewalks, with heels so high, with legs so way up, like redwood trees to inspire forest fires in the hearts of men, collagen lips too fake to make good on the realness of her promises. And you said, "Stay with me." And I said I would, here. But the air is too thick, like a bedroom after a one-night stand, on top of sheets that my children will never play upon. In Denver, she's lonesome for a hero, so I gotta go. But if it's any consolation, baby, you sure can. He said, "Boy, you're a terrible dancer, but let's do it again sometime."